gotta get up and get it, man. Gotta quit being lazy. A lot of people now, man. I see a lot of videos. People be, saying they tired and all that old kind of stuff. They don't want to work hard no more. You ain't gonna get nowhere if you ain't working hard, man. You gotta work hard. Shoot, I don't. It don't matter what you working with. Shoot, you gotta work hard though. Shoot, ain't nobody gonna give you nothing out here. It just that ain't how it go, man. So I don't know. It's like nowadays, man, people just a lot of people got a sense of entitlement, man. Like somebody owe them something. Don't nobody owe you nothing, man. You know what I mean? Shoot, you got whatever you want to do, man. You gotta put your focus in on that and work hard on it, man. People be looking for a handout. Ain't no handouts out here, man. If you getting a handout, really, it's just hindering you to tell you the truth. That's just keeping you from doing what you ultimately supposed to be doing. But that comes with working hard. That's it. You gotta work hard, man. Ain't no freebies, man. Ain't no easy ways out. I don't know why everybody looking for an easy way out. That ain't how it go. It don't go like that. Shoot, you look at all the people that really got money now. People be, they want to be like this person, be like that person. People, in the media and all that kind of stuff. People they got money. If you really research, you know what I'm saying, what they done did, that's just like Jeff Bezos, man. He started in his parents' garage, if I'm not mistaken. And he was what was he? I think he was an engineer though, real talk. But people thought he was crazy, but shoot, look what he built. You know what I'm saying? Like, shoot, what if he just sat around talking about he can't get nowhere and he waiting on somebody to come save him and all that kind of stuff. He want to be who he was. So, a lot of people be looking at people that got a lot of stuff. Shoot, how you think they got it? Ain't nobody just get them nothing. I mean, you got, you got a couple instances of that. But a lot of times, shoot, when people just get stuff, people just give them stuff or they don't want something, say somebody won the lottery or something. Man, if you don't know how to manage the money, you ain't gonna keep it no way. So shoot, it really don't matter. Like, okay, somebody give you I ain't gonna say the cliche a million. Now, somebody say you ran into you won 700,000 or something like that. What you gonna do with it? If you don't know what to do with it, shoot, it really don't matter. So shoot, you'll have the money and all that, but shoot, you'll be broke real soon because most people, you get some money like that, you waiting on somebody to do something for you or something like that. You end up getting 700,000 or something like that. You ain't probably ain't gonna go no financial planner or nothing. You know what I'm saying? Put the money into some annuities. You know what I'm saying? Make that money work for you. So you looking for something easy, but shoot, if you get something easy, if you don't know what to do with it, you ain't gonna have it no way. So that's what I'm saying. You gotta work hard, man. You gotta make it happen. You know what I'm saying? You make something happen, then you appreciate it a whole lot more. And who gonna do it? Who gonna do something for you? Ain't nobody gonna do nothing for you, man. You sitting around waiting on people to do something, man. You gotta be productive. I was just sitting up chilling, you know what I'm saying? Ate my breakfast, all that. It's Saturday. I work for myself. I work on houses. You know what I'm saying? I can just say I ain't gonna do nothing today, but that just ain't my MO, man. I can't sit around talking about, I just ain't gonna do nothing. I'm just gonna chill for what? You know what I'm saying? I'll chill for a couple hours, you know what I'm saying? I'll be on here, be on YouTube watching me some videos, you know what I'm saying? Get on the gram or something. Take my little time out, chill, whatever. Shoot, hit my little cigar or whatever, you know what I mean? Eat my little breakfast. After that, shoot, it's go time, man. Even if I'm doing something fun, shoot, I be, buying cars, redoing cars and stuff like that. That's fun, but that's work. Like, I repaint a whole car, shoot. You ain't, most people that's lazy, shoot, you gonna pay to get something like that done. Yeah, it's a specialized skill. I've been messing around doing stuff like that since I was a kid, though. You know what I'm saying? When I was a kid, shoot, I had a little business, customizing bikes, like the little lowrider bikes and all that. I was kind of doing that. They probably was dropping on. I probably seen it somewhere in the lowrider magazine, probably. But shoot, I started doing that stuff myself, man. I used to have bikes chained up to the tree in front of the house. I was like Shoot, man, I don't know. Shoot, probably about 12 or 13 or something doing that, man. I had a couple different little businesses, but like I said, work on the houses and stuff. Nah, I love doing that, and that's hard work. But I mean, shoot, ain't nobody gonna get it but me. You know what I mean? I can't rely on nobody. You know what I'm saying? You have people help you along the way, but man, shoot, ain't nobody gonna do nothing for you. You know what I'm saying? Everything I got, shoot, I had to work hard for, man. Took some chances. Shoot, I had to adjust this, adjust that. You know what I'm saying? You gotta make it happen, man. Keep that ball rolling. You know what I'm saying? Keep that money coming in. If you ain't doing that, you ain't doing nothing, man. That's why a lot of people be sitting around talking about they depressed and all that. Now you got people, that's clinically depressed or what have you, but the crazy thing about it is most people that ain't the case with them. They be trying to take that and run with it. You know what I'm saying? Don't be taking that trying to run with it. There's people out here that really got issues. You know what I mean? And that's justified. They might be on medication or what have you. You know what I mean? And I hold the best for people like that because I know a few people like that. But that's something that they working on. Even they working on that. You know what I mean? They trying their best, but a lot of people out here, man, they just make the excuse. Oh, I'm tired, or I just ain't feeling good. You probably feeling like that because you ain't doing what you supposed to be doing. If you get out here and make something happen and be productive, you gonna feel a whole lot better. You know what I mean? You might say you don't feel like doing it initially, but once you do it, you be like, dang, shoot, I'm glad I did that. It give you a reason to sit down and chill and, you be proud of your accomplishments. But if you ain't doing nothing, shoot, you probably just gonna feel worse and worse. That's just like, you got a lot of people, they might work, 20, 30, 40 years, something like that, and they say they can't wait till they retire. But then they retire, shoot, they end up dying. That be it, man. You know what I'm saying? That happened to my grandfather. I'm pretty sure if he knew that, that's how it was gonna play out. Shoot, he probably been like, shoot, I'm gonna keep on working, but that's what they put in your head. Shoot, like I don't work all your time, then sit down. Shoot, you been on sit down, then you on some kind of medicine. You sitting around, you basically just like a living vegetable, real life, sitting up watching TV all day and all that. That ain't. No, you better get out and do something. I don't care what you doing. Shoot, you can go for a walk, cut some grass, even if your money up like that. You got a lot of people, they money up like that, and they say they just, tired of the rat race and all that kind of stuff. They can afford to say that. You know what I'm saying? But even if they do, they probably still doing something. You know what I mean? They ain't just sitting around doing nothing. They basically at the point where they can explore their options. You know what I mean? But I'm pretty sure they ain't just sitting around doing nothing. But for people, y'all sitting up here talking about y'all tired and you tired of working and all that kind of stuff, and you just want to be free and all that. You ain't got no money. So what you gonna do? You know what I'm saying? These just hard truths. You know what I'm saying? It's just a whole bunch of people now. Talking about they tired and all that. I'm Generation X. I think I'm the last year of that. I was born in '80. Then you got the millennials and Gen Z. And shoot, man, people. But shoot, even people Gen X talking about they tired and all that. Switch your profession. You know what I'm saying? Find something else to do. Get you another career. You know what I'm saying? If you don't like your job or whatever like that, man, look, go play your role. You know what I'm saying? Get your money. Don't get involved in it. That ain't your company, no way. You know what I'm saying? Do a good job. But that ain't your company. You know what I'm saying? Shoot, do your work. Do what you gotta do, shit, and get up out of there. You know what I mean? And then when you get off or whatever, do whatever you like to do. That's how you play that. But you gotta get your money and keep your money going. And again, shoot, don't be spending your money on a whole bunch of dumb stuff. Take your money and put it into some investment. Shoot, you can buy you a property. You can invest in, real estate and stock. That's kind of, from what I hear, I be listening to, some of the finance guys. That's, it's a little interesting just based on what's going on in the housing market right now. Interest rates and everybody say they can't afford houses. But the thing about that too, shoot, hey, you talking you can't, you depressed and you just can't make it and you don't know how to get by, so you just tired and you feel like giving up, man. Look at houses in other areas. You know what I mean? Shoot, go find you some houses in an area that the house is not as high, or shoot, go buy you a house that's outdated. You know what I mean? It might still got that 90s flair or something like that. Shoot, it might be outdated from the 70s, but a lot of times them some of the best houses because you done had people that done stayed in them houses for decades and they took care of them. They just ain't update nothing. So shoot, you can start doing that yourself. Look at the YouTube. You know what I mean? Again, people say, "Nah, I ain't got them skills." No, you just lazy. You know what I'm saying? You the skills that you don't have, shoot, you can have somebody come in and do that, but a lot of stuff you can do yourself. Real talk. You know what I'm saying? I work on houses. I tell people that. You know what I mean? Because that ain't gonna stop my money. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna keep on going because people forever gonna need that. Again, why I say that? Because you got a lot of young people, man. They don't want to do what I do. You know what I'm saying? They don't. They like, nah, that's too much. That's too hard. And a lot of people in my generation. I mean, I hate to say it, shoot, we done made a lot of kids like that. So y'all young people, man, I know a lot of y'all parents want to give y'all a better life and all that kind of stuff, and you ain't had to work as hard as them and all that. Really, they ain't did nothing but hinder you. That's all they did, man. You know what I mean? You still gonna have to work hard at a certain extent. I know a lot of y'all be trying to get it off the technology and all that, but then you oversaturate the market. Everybody trying to do the exact same thing. So you need to, you might have to figure out something else to do unless you're gonna be the absolute greatest. You know what I mean? Everybody want to be a YouTuber. That's wonderful. But shoot, what kind of content you got? You know what I mean? A lot of people got all the same content. I be looking for different stuff. You know what I'm saying? When I be on here, that's why I said, I was gonna start making videos, man, because a lot of my thoughts, man, I don't be seeing people saying that. You know what I mean? A lot of people be pandering and all that kind of stuff. Or they just be sitting up tired and crying and all that kind of, man. You better get strong out here. Cause don't nobody care. You know what I'm saying? They'll run right over you. You know what I'm saying? You's a has been. You ain't nobody. I say that all the time. Shoot, your people care about you. You know what I'm saying? The people that love you and all that. But you out here on these streets, corporate environment, wherever you at, shoot a job or something like that. Somebody always gonna try to take your place. You know what I mean? So you better be the best wherever you at. That's how you move up, get more money. Then you might not have to work as hard. But shoot, ain't nothing wrong with working hard. If you go back to the beginning of time and all that kind of stuff, man, shoot, how you think we got to where we is now? You know what I'm saying? Who you think built all that stuff? You know what I'm saying? What you think your ancestors did? Shoot, they was working hard. We be talking about working hard. We got all kind of tools, you know what I'm saying, our advantage. You know what I mean? So we be thinking we be working hard. We ain't working nowhere near hard as them. Shoot, they was building houses back in the day. Shoot, I got drills and all kind of stuff, man. They was using hammers. I be looking at my own house. My house 100 years old, or more. They was using hammers putting houses together. I got drills, you know what I'm saying? Power drills. You got the battery pack, whatever. But all kind of saws, they was hand sawing. I got all kind of power saws, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, no, they ain't, they had Henry Ford had to make the car, you know what I'm saying? They was on horses and buggies and stuff back then. So a lot of times people forget, but as time go on, man, people done became lazier and lazier. You can look at the studies on, like the testosterone levels, man back in the day versus men now, man. Men now, man, testosterone levels all the way down. You know what I'm saying? Then a lot of them, man, you just done, I mean, I hate to say it, unfortunately, but it ain't all. But you got a certain amount of population. They father might not have been in their life and stuff like that. So or shoot, your father might be around, man, and he just, you know, he ain't got it like that. You know what I mean? But that's the thing, man. You gotta find that within yourself. Don't be sitting around waiting on nobody to show you nothing. You know what I mean? You gotta get out and make it happen because we got it way easier than they had back in the day. So we ain't got no excuses, man. You gotta get out here and get it, man. Shooting and figure out what you want to do. Shoot it. Hey, like I said, you can be behind the desk working hard. You telling you overly stressed and all that. You can't plan all that shoot. However the game going wherever you at shoot. You just gotta, work accordingly. You put your little twist on it and add your value and all that. But don't be getting stressed out cause stuff ain't going your way and you want to implement a certain plan and all that kind of stuff. it ain't your company. And shoot, if you want to start your own, that's gonna be hard too. A lot of people say, shoot, I want to start my own thing, and I'm tired of working for everybody else. Go on here. You know what I'm saying? That's wonderful. I ain't gonna shoot it. If you need some tips from me, shoot, I'm 10 years in. You know what I'm saying? But again, I work hard, man. I came out the gate working hard. I was working hard before I even started. Just strictly working for myself. You know what I'm saying? I was doing that anyway. My great grandma, great granddaddy, and other grandparents, mama, daddy, all that shit. Man, I was cutting grass when I was 8. You know what I'm saying? I started working when I was 14. So it ain't, and I ain't tired. I'm not tired. I'm 44. I ain't tired. You know what I'm saying? I'm 30 years ain't did nothing to me. I was just lifting weights. You know what I'm saying? A lot of it's all in your head, man. It's in your mind. You know what I'm saying? If people lead you to believe, oh, you should start getting tired at this age and all that, man. Shoot, I still run with little kids. You know what I'm saying? Like, as time go on, yeah, you age and all that. You might have a few pains here and there, but shoot, with modern technology and science, shoot, it's all kind of supplements and all kind of information. You can look up what's good for you, what ain't good for you. They ain't even had that back in the day. So we got so much access at our fingertips. A lot of times, I think that's what really make us lazy. You know what I'm saying? You got so much access to so much stuff, you be looking at all the wrong stuff. Look at stuff that make you feel better. Shoot, change your eating habits. You know what I'm saying? Start eating better. Quit eating all that garbage. You know what I'm saying? Quit looking at all that garbage. I look at some stupid stuff, you know what I'm saying? But they don't phase me. It can be music. I can be listening, to some ratchet stuff or whatever. Like, it don't phase me. You don't let that dictate who you is. You know what I'm saying? You gotta make it happen for you. It's real simple. It ain't complicated. People be overcomplicating stuff now. Quit overcomplicating it, man. It's simple. Just make it happen, man. That's all. Y'all be good, man. Shoot, I'll be checking back in.